spot him, then he shall warn his guard to be ready for us. We will need to be discreet. Find ourselves allies.
You're thinking of all the creatures that he has perverted. A veritable army.
Precisely. And against an army we will need soldiers. The natives will follow you because their god has ordered it.
We might also be able to count on help from the Nords. We'll need to speak to their admiral. We should also be able to count on Sieglinde. Her troops will be all the more welcome. And of course, we can also go and find the Mother Cardinal, as well as Governor Buren. What an absurd project. On the continent, they would brand us crazy, but not here. On an island where everything is possible, and all folly is accepted. Let us go. We need to put an end to all of this.
La congregación de mercaderes se volvió hostil. ¿Por qué? No lo sé. Pues creo que va a estar bien rudo esto. Y justamente aquí fue donde destruí justamente al enemigo que pues se parecía mucho al que acabo de eliminar, el guardián.
What brings you here on Manawi?
I came to ask for your help in stopping my cousin, Dunkus. Did you hear about the attacks of creatures led by strange guardians throughout the island?
Yes, Darren sent a messenger.
My cousin was sick, and to cure him, Katasak used the bonding ritual on him. But the power he received from it made him mad, and he started bonding himself in other places. He transformed his guardians each time, and used them to attack those he considers to be his rivals.
What you're telling me is terrifying. Katasak and Devosh, your cousin is breaking the balance. He's consuming and...
Indeed. Enon Mil Frictamen warned me that Constantine was now targeting the... I cannot fight him alone. I need ally. I intend to go and find the other factions and ask for their support. But I also... Because we must all stand together to stop the threat that is weighing on the island.
Your will to create an alliance between all the peoples on this island is wise and noble. And the call of Enomil Frick, we will be by your side in the battle. I am not a fighter, but Dedra, and I would also like for you to take this weapon.
Thank you, Dunkus.
Don't thank me, maybe,
I must admit that I expected Dunkus to be more angered when he learned what Constantine had done.
It's true. He took it with a relaxed acceptance. It's probably an old sage thing.
That confirms it. I made the right choice. Teofredi couldn't have a better High King.
Un arma que no puedo ocupar y que aparte es débil. De poder débil. Bueno, al parecer creo que vamos bien. Estamos consiguiendo aliados que creo que me he pasado, no sé qué mierda. No, creo que está arriba. Vamos ahora con la madre cardenal a ver qué nos dice. Que pues obviamente va a aceptar porque somos afables. Al final de cuentas todo surte efecto, ya sea de forma negativa o positiva. Bueno, pues ya estamos aquí a la vuelta. Y hasta eso sí tengo bastante munición y demás, pociones, entonces va a ser una lucha bastante entretenida donde voy a ocupar prácticamente todo lo que está a mi disposición para pues consumir el mal de una vez por todas y promover la paz y la justicia, claro. En este caso a lo mejor la justicia queda un tanto, pues no sé, inconclusa, porque pues todavía hay hechos que debemos de reunir. Pero todo a su
Your
tiempo.
Eminence, I salute you.
Sir de Sade.
Do you remember I thought that someone must have been responsible for the attacks you sustained?
Yes, you thought that this guardian who sent us the animal.
And I was right.
You're hesitating. Are you afraid?
Indeed. As the person responsible is not...
Does this mean that the congregation has decided to wage war? And thanks to which obscure alliance has your cousin been able to manipulate these creatures?
Constantine acted alone, and he betrayed us as much as he betrayed you. Believe me. As for the way he manipulated these creatures, do you remember that my cousin...
Absolutely. And it is said that his recovery was... Are you telling me that your cousin has made a pact with the demon?
Something like that. He was cured by a Donegat of the island but the power he received from this made him thirsty for more. And he bonded himself, thus gaining control over the Guardians who were protecting these sacred places.
But why attack us? Did his madness make him forget about our alliance?
His thirst for power is making him want to control the island entirely by himself. And I know that for this purpose he will soon attack the natives' main sanctuary on the volcano. I won't stand a chance against all the creatures he's taken control of. And I need some help. Others have already joined me. But we also need the support of Teleme. Having a common enemy should help us forget all the differences that have been opposing us.
The idea that we would protect the sanctuary from an insular demon is completely insane. But you have helped us several times, and I trust your judgment. You can count on our help. My men will fight.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Thanks to your wisdom, we have a chance to... I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
Bueno, pues ya llevamos dos. Y pues al parecer... Bueno, voy a regresar a Nueva Sirene porque ahí creo que hay otras cosas que debemos efectuar. Sobre todo ver quiénes son los aliados que nos van a acompañar. Entonces ahí tengo como que duda todavía en Nueva Sirene quién se nos va a unir. Y pues bueno, ya estamos aquí. Listos para ser teletransportados al más allá de esta realidad. A ver, aquí se supone que...
Your Excellency,
Lord...
I have come to solicit your help and to propose we forge an alliance.
An alliance? Against whom?
You remember, no doubt, the attacks that fell upon Hikmet, but also San Mateus, and against...
Of course. You told me that different Guardians sent the beasts.
Precisely. And the Guardians were manipulated by someone. This revelation will not please you, but I have no choice but to tell you.
Surely. Do you know how many men have died during these attacks?
Allow me to continue, I beg you. My cousin's sickness, then there was a ritual and his capture. He has been increasing these rituals in order to link himself to the island, to gain power and manipulate its creatures. He is fighting a war against everyone, and it now appears he wants to take control of Tirfridi. It is in the name of the congregation that I come to see you. Constantine betrayed us as well.
That's madness. It is complete madness. All of this superstitious nonsense. These absurd theories. I believed you sincere, Desade. Which does not mean that I believe you now. But no matter. You are in need of men to stop your cousin who has already attacked us.
Precisely. I have already gathered support, but I need as many allies as possible.
Let us be clear. I don't believe for an instant that this story has a link to the island or whatever foolishness, but I do trust you. You have rendered us valuable services, and since we cannot allow the crimes of your cousin to go unpunished, we will stand...
Thank you, Excellency, thank you. You have improved our chances of I have to go. Look forward to...
Farewell, my lord.
Bueno, pues ya van 3 de 5. Ah, mira, maldito Yossi. Y bueno, todo nos lleva a Nueva Sirene.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I have come to ask for your help, Admiral. My cousin has been plunged into madness, and he apparently wishes to conquer. He took control of many creatures by reenacting rituals he learned from the islanders. And now he uses them to attack the cities and the villages of those he considers to be...
A difficult situation, admittedly, but one that does not... Who's in charge of the island is none of our business, Desarde, and you know...
It actually does concern you. If my cousin takes control of the island, soon there will be no ports where your ships can burn. He's not looking for political influence. He desires power.
I see. It's a decent argument.
We must stop him at all costs. And for that, I already have the support of other factions. But I was hoping I could count on the help of the Nords.
You're one of ours, Desarde. Of course we will fight by your side.
Thank you, Admiral.
Godspeed, Desarde. And good luck.
Y voy a guardar la partida porque pues ellos no son afables, entonces no sé si eso tenga que ver. Y por eso había guardado el punto de talento, porque en dado caso a lo mejor el carisma me puede ayudar un poco, pero no lo sé. Entonces por eso quiero guardar la partida antes de llegar al sitio y ver qué sucede. Pues guardemos la partida a ver qué sucede.
Hello, Commander.
Lord Desarde, how can I be of service to you?
I have come to ask for your help.
I'm at your service, Your Excellency. What is it you want from me?
We need reinforcements to protect the sanctuary of the islanders, north of the island.
Very well. I will send some troops there. But may I ask who or what they will be fighting?
Creatures, in great numbers. And probably my cousin.
I beg your pardon?
As your men must have told you, he has changed a lot recently. Ever since he was cured of the Malachor and bonded to the island, he has become obsessed with power. He is now targeting the heart of the island. If he succeeds, we're all doomed.
I have indeed heard reports of the Governor's peculiar behavior. Since he is our employer, I asked my men to turn a blind eye. But thanks to your help, we avoided dishonor. I won't forget it. If you're telling me that we are in danger, and that we need to go to this sanctuary, we'll go.
Thank you, Commander.
Anything else?
I have to go.
Pues listo.
Greenblood, my friend. Do you need something?
I must leave you.
Pues al parecer se puede reunir a todos con éxito, entonces voy a usar mi habilidad. Frustrante. No tanto como tener que repetir.
The cave that
esto.
Constantine indicated in his note shouldn't be very far.
Let's be careful. You probably put some guards at the entrance.
Váyanse a la verga. Ay, chido. Pendejo. ¿Dónde mierda está?
Constantine has marked several places on this map. I recognize some of them. They are sacred places for the natives, places of connection. This place, this journal. My poor Constantine, you have completely lost your mind. What are you hoping to achieve with these rituals?
If you want my opinion, once he had a taste of the power of the Donegada, he decided he wanted more. The natives uphold a certain balance. For everything they receive, they give back to the island. Your cousin doesn't.
So much so that he's threatening Enon Mil Frictamen himself. He wants to take his place. To think he's been plotting this absurd plan for weeks. He even used us to achieve it. The intruder in the sanctuary was certainly sent by him, to scout the place. We'll need to gather allies if we're going to stop him. But we will also have to weaken him and break apart the bonds that he's established.
I don't know exactly how these things work. And unless you do, we're gonna need help. How about Dunkus? Mev scares me a little.
You're right. Let's go and find him.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Hello, Glendan. To tell you that men are going to come all the way to the sanctuary.
I thank you for coming to warn me in person. But I am disgusted to welcome warriors of the faraway island. And in truth,
No. It is all of Tirfredi. We have need of every able warrior. You need to prepare yourself as well. I fear that you will not.
we will fight, have no doubts. Because such is our duty and our will.
I have no doubt.
May the rocks give you their... Can I do anything else?
I must leave.
Dice uno para todos y todos para uno. Es un nuevo trofeo de plata. Y pues bueno, vamos ahora con el otro tío.
What brings you here on Manawi?
As I've told you before, My cousin bonded himself in many places before he decided.
You did tell me, and you must know that by doing so, he has acquired...
That is why I need your help. We need to break some...
Rest assured, all the Donegada will answer to the call of their heart. And with their help, we will heal the wound. However, to accomplish this...
What can I do?
During the ritual, the one who is bonding himself spills some of his blood near the base of a stone. And this blood, the Guardian lifts the stone so that it may serve as an anchor point. The only way to break this bond is to have a Guardian topple the stone. We will be able to do it, but these rituals take a long time. Too long to be done quickly. So, in the meantime, you must prevent your cousin from drawing magic from the place. Here, take these seeds and plant them at the bottom of your cousin's bonding stones. These plants grow very fast, and their roots will prevent him from drawing the strength of... However, you must be careful, because the Guardians corrupted...
Thank you, Dunkus.
And thank you for what...
Vale, eso conlleva muchas batallas. Vamos a ver dónde me lleva esto. Lejos.
Now let's plant the seed Lucas gave us at the base of the raised stone. Look! The plant seems to be growing extremely fast. The Donegada of Dunkus's clan are sure to be here soon to finish breaking the bond.
Uno menos, vamos por el otro. Pues este fue el primer guardián que me salió, o que recuerdo. Y ya se fue, ya hace un tiempo, Quizás que lo recuerdo porque incluso tenía que hacer como un ritual, algo así de sonido para que saliera. Claro, excelente.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Pues no sé ni qué me hizo. Bueno, sí me envenenó. Ah, por 6 segundos.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Be careful. You're wounded. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
We can access the stone now and plant Lucas's seed.
Bueno, pues sin duda este fue más fácil. O esta fue más fácil.
Look! The plant seems to be growing extremely fast. The Donegada of Duncas's clan are sure to be here soon to finish breaking the bond.
Rompiendo vínculos. Bueno, pues vamos al final. Estamos en el sitio. Aunque hay algo raro. Ah, ok, dice convocar a los compañeros. A ver, vamos a ver cómo está. Pues todos son afables, Vasco, Curciora, Afra y Petrus. Voy a dejar el video hasta aquí porque pues esto ya es el final y no quiero que se me interrumpa ahí en medio de una cinemática importante o algo por el estilo. Así que pues nos vemos en el siguiente video, probablemente el último, y donde sacaremos el primer final. Así que pues aquí DERCA, me despido y nos vemos en el siguiente episodio.